Sophia. How are you
Hi.
doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
How have you
Natalie.
been?
I've been good.
Did you go on any trips recently or anything?
Yeah, I actually just got back from Florida not too long
nice.
ago. Yeah.
How was the weather? Was it nice?
Oh my gosh, it was so nice. It was hot. It was
Aw.
humid. We spent some days on the water. We rented a boat.
Oh my gosh, so fun.
I know.
Awesome.
I know.
Well, good to see you again.
You too.
So I hear you're in for a cleaning today.
Yes.
Right?
Excited.
Okay, perfect. Before we get started, do you have any concerns you've had recently?
Yeah, so actually I've noticed that when I look in the mirror and kind of look at my gums and stuff, they've been red.
Okay.
And then also when I floss, I've had bleeding in some areas.
Okay.
So I don't know what that means.
Well, we can take a look at that. You tell me a little bit about your everyday routine, like brushing and flossing, and what that kind of looks like for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly only brush my teeth once a day. I know that's
Okay.
probably not the best. And then when I floss, it's probably a few times a month.
Okay. Well, I'll kind of walk you through some things that maybe will help and can help your gums.
Okay.
So I do have a model here that I can show you. It'll be a little bit
Cool.
easier than me just explaining.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm going to use this.
Okay.
So for brushing, let me just kind of show you how it should look. So it's called the bath technique, not that that matters.
Okay.
But I'm going to have you hold your toothbrush when you're brushing at kind of like a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
Towards the gum.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to do kind of gentle circular motions.
Okay.
Maybe 2 teeth at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want you to do each quadrant, so each quadrant means, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh,
For about 30 seconds. So it should be about 2 minutes total.
Okay.
And then I also want to make sure that you don't forget the backs of your teeth and the surfaces like that, okay?
I definitely don't brush for 2
Okay,
minutes.
that's all right. Well, this will hopefully help your gums and everything.
Okay.
So that'll help. And then for flossing, let me go ahead and show you just so you can see. So I usually take about this much.
Okay.
Floss. And then I like to wrap it around my middle fingers and kind of, so I can hold on to it with my pointer finger and thumb.
Okay.
So if I could have you hold this.
Sure.
So when you're flossing, I want to make sure that when you go snap in between the teeth,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to kind of wrap the floss in a C shape against the teeth. And I want you to go up and down under the gum line on each side. So I want you to do on one side of the tooth and then on the other.
I definitely don't do that.
Okay, well that's good that I showed you today,
No,
so then
for
you can see.
sure.
And then if you implement those, hopefully that'll help maybe the bleeding and the red gums.
That's great.
Yeah. So can I just have you repeat it back or show me just so I know you understood and
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
when you do it
yeah.
at home? Okay.
Okay. So
Here, you can use this too.
So what you explained for brushing was 2 teeth at a time. Hold the brush at about a 45-degree angle and brush in small, gentle circles. And you do this for each quadrant about 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then for 2 minutes.
Yep.
I have to remember to do it for 2 minutes. And then for flossing, thank you. You take a nice long piece and you wrap it around your fingers like so. You want me to snap it through and make a C shape.
It's so important to get against each side, not just up and down. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, what other questions do you have for me before we do your cleaning today?
So I actually did have another concern. I have a tooth that's been bothering me on this side. Probably the past week I've been trying to take Advil and stuff, and it's been working a little bit, but I just want to see what you would recommend.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go ahead and take an extra of that today and we can kind of assess it using that, and I can do a few tests on the tooth to see, so then we can go from there and hopefully we can help that, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.